I was cracking everybody. New video. So the other day, I was chilling and I got a text. Look at he's smiling already. I got a text from a mutual friend of me and Dirty's, right? I'm not gonna say his name. And he sends me this clip.
If you don't, I will.
Hey, but then you go ahead and we'll run with it. But check this out. So I get I get this text from the homie, right?
Yeah.
And to my surprise, I find out that Dirty Weather has an issue with me, right? And I was like, this fool got my phone number. How he got an issue with me on YouTube? So what did I do, Dirt?
He pulled up on me. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
Shit,
because that's what we do, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what we do. So I wanted to go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and talk it out right here because there's people. Now I'm gonna be real with you, Dirty, and you're gonna get an opportunity. Here's your opportunity to prove me wrong somehow, some way. I feel like you're clout chasing, big dog.
So
I feel like you did this to get views.
I feel like you're right.
What the fuck? You want to do something with me? We could have did something because.
Hey, real shit.
I'm gonna let you say what you got to say first.
Now, like real shit, like you did call me that one time, like way back when, but I should have saved the number, but I didn't. So that connection to you was like gone. So when I decided to have the issue, I could say I sat back and I said, I'm gonna draw dubs to me. How do I do this? All right. One, drop a shock value video called Homie Love. All right. Then bam.
We're going to talk about that.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I know you want to talk about it. Hey, but then drop another video with really like relevance to the issue that I really have. And then the third video is when I said your name. I didn't say your name for the first two videos. So the third one, I'm like, look, because I know Dubs is a real motherfucker. So if it's a real ass issue out there, Dubs is gonna address it, and you proved just what I figured you would do, like for real. Because my issue could have been like against all the Rasa, but it's not. It ain't. I was just somebody pointed something out to me. Call it what you want, but somebody pointed something out to me how it looked, and I was like, nah, man, like that ain't even what it is. Like if he drops a video and he associates with certain people, that don't fall back on me. So therefore, if he drop a video and take me and use me as an attack against another African, I felt I had an issue there. I felt I had an issue. But like man to man, like you called me, and once I realized Nate had given you permission to use the video, it's unfortunate that I was in the video. It's unfortunate. But guess what, man? Shit. It is what it is.
But okay, so look, not to cut you off, big dog, but you say it's unfortunate you were in the video, but listen, you were speaking the truth though. And now look, and let's I want to make sure we clear the air for those people that still don't get it. Big U was never in Pelican Bay. He was never in that riot. Damn. His own homies from neighborhood got at me and said Big U wasn't there. Second of all, I was there. Big U wasn't there. I was there, right? So, but what you guys were talking about was generalized as far as no group. Yeah. Whether it be Crips, Bloods, Kumis, Southerners, Northerners, Whites, no group is going to allow one man to do that much damage in a riot.
Nah, we're going to jump on his back, grab his feet. We're going to do everything necessary to take down a person of that caliber that's knocking down that many homies.
You can't, you know what I'm saying? So you guys didn't say anything, and I wasn't, like I said, like you said, I did ask for permission. I don't just use nobody's shit. You know what I'm saying? So I asked for permission. The homie said, yeah, go ahead. And the thing is I was trying to, and like I told you on the phone, I told you this, and I'm going to say it right here. A lot of raza is telling me lately, stop. And I'm talking about up and down the state, all the way up, all the way down. Stop trying to say that we need to have unity with the black community when they keep disrespecting us every time we try. they don't reach out. And so when you said what you said, I was like, this is why it's hard for me to put out the videos I put out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it solidifies in some raza minds where we can't put our hand out because they keep slapping it away. You know what I'm saying? But
so
one of the
things you said, it got to be something in reference to what I said, and that nobody from Raza has reached out to me to do a video since I started the prison genre. Like, I started the prison genre, hands down. Check it. But nobody from the Raza has ever reached out to me except Tony. And I don't even know if Tony's from the Raza. So, but Tony is the only one that reached out to me. So in a sense, let's go back to the clout chasing. Was I clout chasing? Yes, I was.
Okay.
Yes, I was.
Okay. But see, now look, here's now, I'm glad you admitted that, because I think we all knew it. You know what I'm saying? And so it's I'm glad that you were able to say that. Now, here's the thing, though. Here's my bone to pick. Now, I don't have issue because, in our history in the prison world, when somebody says they got an issue, that's serious shit. You know what I mean? So to me, this isn't an issue. This is just content creators putting stuff out there. Now,
say that shit then.
Check this out. You know what's up, big dog? Hey,
say that shit then.
Look, I feel that Homie Love video, what you did is you did what BG Knockout did. BG Knockout put a lie out that Mexicans are allowed to tell on their rivals, right? That is in certain people's heads and will never go away now. Now,
interesting.
Well, okay, how is that interesting? Because see, you putting something out there. Let's go there.
That's interesting because in my 20 years in the pen, like, a lot of stuff comes through our desk, a lot of rumors, a lot of things, and that has came across my desk. That was the issue. Like, they do have permission to tell on you. I cannot sit here and say I didn't hear that. Okay. Do I know anybody? Do I know anybody that did it? I don't.
It's well known amongst the Mexicans from Southern California. I can't speak for nobody else.
Right.
If a motherfucker from down south can't roll up his mattress and has to keep being told, what do we do to him? We stab that dude. So how is somebody that can't conform to something that small and that is done to him, how is snitching okay? If you let somebody snitch on one person, they snitch on anybody. You can't control that. That's always been where I've always thought, like, you're talking about a group of people that is known to be super disciplined and violent with their own people. So how did they allow sloppiness in any area? You can't control sloppiness.
But guess what? If what I said was a lie, then that would apply. But if you look in the comments of my video, you'll see that there was people that was actually there. Like, it might not have went down where you was at, but it actually happened. So if you call it a spotter, what you call it, spotter logo, BG Knockout, if you call it one of them, then I don't know how it's relevant, but I mean, I did that. But I also knew shock value. I also knew shock value. I also know this is YouTube, and I also know that there would be some Rasta that didn't agree with the video, but I also knew that there was people that would agree with the video and say, you know what? I did hear about that. Or, you know what? I was there. And that was one of them type of issues. Shit.
See, but and I'm going to tell you on here what I had already told you on the phone. Okay, first of all, I was in YA 3 years and 3 months, got out for 5 months, caught a life sentence, went to the joint. I know for a fact, as far as Raza from Southern California, if anyone would have done that, they would have got dropped Levon. They would have never been able to have nothing in their locker. Everything would have been taken from them. It wouldn't have been allowed, and that would have followed them to the joint. Second of all, if anyone is to believe that there was a group of people that were doing all this gay activity, right? How did the blacks allow them to use the microwave? How did they allow them to use the weights? How did they allow them to sit on the softback? They shouldn't have been allowed to do nothing. Not even, on YA, hey, fuck your wife.
Okay.
None of that's allowable.
Okay, let me respond to that. Let me respond to that. First of all, the blacks is going to do what they want.
But YA is different, homie.
But they're going to do what they want, first off. So then, if you got a group of Southsiders that's engaging in a certain activity, that still ain't our business. Like, let's keep it honest. Like, I spoke on y'all shit. So that really is not my business. That's something I know and heard and know from somebody that was there. But it's still not my business. So
okay, look, let me ask you this. When were you in YA?
That's the question. I caught my charge when I was a juvenile. I went straight to the pen.
You see what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of people that don't like Mexicans and will put shit out there, and it'll grow. And look, like I said in another video, you cannot plant seeds in stone, right? Mm-hmm. But where there's fertile ground, shit will blossom. So when you have somebody that hates a group and they hear something that will fit into their type of thinking.
So do you say they'll take? So you say they'll take what I'm taking and use it as hate speech instead of just one video amongst 1,000 videos that I already have.
I know, big dog, but look, you just stepped up to a big boy platform. Now everybody's gonna go and look at your video and they're gonna hate your guts. I'm gonna keep it real with you, big dog, because there's already people. There's some brothers are coming into my comments because I have a big soul section. Right? And they're asking me about, hey, when I didn't know what they were talking about. I was like,
you call the brothers on your channel the soul section?
I got a soul section, big dog. You could be part of it, don't trip. Everybody's mad at you right now. But I mean, look, this is the thing. We can converse, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, I got your number, you got my number, we're chopping it up. But I wanted to give you an avenue because I know a lot of people are starting to hear about that video. And they're like, especially all the dudes I know that were in YA are like, what the fuck is that? Because we never seen no shit like that. You know what I mean?
But there are people that have. So for every 5 of y'all that say it didn't happen, there's 5 of them that say it did. So that's why I'm like, it's one of them what if questions.
Perfect. But here's what you do. Here's what you do when you're a responsible content creator, Mr. I started the genre. Right?
Bro,
hold up. What you do is you find out the names of because dudes that get into that type of shit, you don't have to hide their names, right? So you find out who was there, what year were they there, and what is this dude's name? Mm-hmm. Because that is that's a vicious group of people to put that kind of jacket on, you know what I'm saying? And they get upset when you know it would be like if a Raza came on here and put a jacket on Bloods or Crips, you know what that fucking comment section would be like. But at the end of the day, it goes back to being divisive. It's just another impediment in trying to get an understanding.
I do like that word you just used.
Get your thesaurus, big dog. I'll wait.
No, impediment. I do like that. I like that a lot. Hey, so check me out, man. And the bottom line is, we ain't gonna do bottom line because I want to talk to you as long as we talk. But man, when I hit the pen, I was 17 years old, man, and I had never met Southsiders in my life.
Yeah,
like other than I met one from Santa Barbara named Diablo. That's the only Southsider I had ever met. So when I came to prison, I'm gonna say I hit Salinas Valley level 4 BR. And within my first 2 weeks, I seen how the Southsiders got down. Like they really like stabbed a shot caller and did all the type of shit. That was my first grasp of some real life gangster shit. So I knew what time it was. Like when I was the rec clerk at nighttime, and I used to sign up the Southsiders for softball games, but the Southsiders couldn't play softball against the blacks. So I had to sign up their own league and help them with their own league.
Yeah,
but the shot caller Chito was about to really allow Southsiders to play blacks, and I was gonna really be instrumental in making that happen. Not too long after that, a riot happened with the Southsiders, and that was the end of that.
Yeah.
So there are areas in the pen where it's hate for Southsiders from my people. But there's areas in the pen. There's areas in the pen where they're just another race, just like we are. There's no problems. We coexist. Absolutely. It's them pockets that you was talking about when we was talking about them pockets of people that actually really, truly got that hate. Because like I told you, Man, I told you, like my shit was cloud chasing. I'm keeping 100 with you, but I don't hate Southsiders, not at all.
Yeah.
Like it
Yeah,
doesn't.
I mean, nobody should hate anybody.
It wouldn't even make sense for me to hate Southsiders because you guys are nowhere around me.
Mm-hmm.
So that would be like somebody with PTSD still living in prison war stories and shit out here trying to hate Southsiders when really they the majority and we right next to them and we're really supposed to be working together against the powers that be. To be honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Well,
I took, and just so you know, the 2 videos I did take down the other ones, but I kept the homie love up. Because I just can't let you. I'm just not gonna let you bully me and have me try to take down all.
Hey, look,
I'm not doing that. You gotta at least let me keep one up for shock value.
I always feel like this. Every content creator is they're gonna put out what they're comfortable with, right? And nobody can tell them what to do. But those that watch the videos are going to tell you what they think. Either they're going to subscribe or they're going to say, fuck that channel. You know what I'm saying? And that's where you got to walk that line, homie, because I don't see any raza, even raza from Northern California, liking that video. You know what I mean? And then I know anybody that's been to Hawaii that knows what time it is, they're going to be like, man, I can't fuck with this. But that's what you got to deal with.
Yeah, hey. But see, like I told the homie, three days from now, y'all be talking about something else. That's just the life of YouTube. Let's be honest.
But look, like I said with that BG knockout comment, right? It don't go away. What you put out, I promise you planted seed in fertile ground in some minds. And that thing, I'm telling you, they're in my comments talking about homie love. I was like, what's that? You know what I mean? And then when you told me about it, I was like, oh, hell nah. So that's why I said, because I got to go. Look, we're in 16 minutes in. I don't know if you see my content. I gave you double what I ever do. I usually do 8 minutes.
Ooh, he got a label on it. That's right. Do your thing.
But I told you, because you put that video out and your old Dr. Evil mastermind plan you came up with, you know what I'm saying? So I wanted to chop it up because I want people to know, like, look, hey. No, but I wanted people to see, like, you know, I fuck with you. You know what I mean? Like, I fuck with Nate. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I don't got a problem doing this, you know, and I felt like I had to go ahead and make sure if you didn't admit it, that we all knew you were clout chasing, partner.
Yeah, man. Come on now. You know what it is. Like, come on, man. Am I that wicked of a motherfucker? I'm going to just come up with some shit to just hate the motherfucker 500,000 miles away from me?
You did. You did. But anyways, look.
Good job. You should tell me good job.
Look, check this out. I got his thing right here. Subscribe to Dirty Weather 916. Go check out his homie love video. See how you feel about it. Leave a comment in there. And he does whatever if you like it, he deserves it. If you don't, he deserves it.
Tell me how you feel. Tell me how you feel.
Yeah. So there you go. You got your time, and I'm gonna put this video out tomorrow. It's right now. It's Monday night. I'm gonna put this video out tomorrow. So I'm gonna clear the way. Whatever I had going tomorrow, it ain't going out. If this is going out, I need 1 million views. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
Nah, but hey, all right, Dirt.
All right, man.
It was cool chilling with you. You got anything anything you want to say before you go?
Yeah, hey, I'm gonna be honest. Like a real motherfucker, Dubs pulled up and called me, like straight up. I damn near was like, "Who is this?" He was like, "Dubs, what's up?" So I mean, I always had the thing, especially when it came to YouTube, that everybody's only a phone call away. So if I have a problem with somebody, I'll pull up. But I didn't pull up on Dubs because I had another plan.
Yeah, Dr. I
appreciate Dubs for pulling up on me like a real motherfucker. I respect that 100%. 2 thumbs up to your approach. That's what's up.
All right, homie. Thank you. And with that, I want everybody to be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them, man.
Straight up.
I'm out.